Hey loves, it's your girl Theasia, the Wise Teller. I am back with another message. I hope that everyone is having a good day, night, rising, whatever it is when you come across this video. You just need to know, keep going, okay? Keep going, don't stop, okay? Don't stop, okay? At all. Can't stop, won't stop energy. Okay, you be seeing angel number 433. I just called 433 on my time. But before that, as I was getting, my stuff ready to come on here and deliver a message from, the spirit realm, my dice, they just rolled on 433. So it's just crazy. So I'm going to read this number from out of my angel number book. I'm going to do 433 and 334. So y'all can receive the message from the universe, okay? But you can be seeing 433, 432, 334, 444, 333, 555, 1010, 1111, and 222. So keep going. Don't. Okay, so we're going to tap into angel number 433. I already have it open. So it says, angels and Jesus are reminding you that the connection to the kingdom of heaven is within you. So, your angels, your spirit team, God, the Most High, whoever you believe in, wants you to know that the kingdom of heaven is within you, not outside of you. Okay, so don't be, looking for validation from outside of you. Look for it within, okay? Because the kingdom of heaven is within you. This is a reminder from the Most High, from your spirit team. And they want you to know that you are not alone as you keep going through these changes, okay? You are not alone. And then we're going to go to 334. It says, your guides and angels are circling around you, offering divine love and protection. So be open to receiving their love and their protection, because you are not alone. Like I said, with the angel number 333, you are definitely supported. So now I'm saying angel number 212. So I'm going to tap into 221 because my book, you just open right into that. And then I'm going to tap into 212. So we got 222. It says, you are being guided by your angels to face the darkest aspects of your life in order to bring more light to your current situation and to the world. Okay, so it's time for you to face the darkness. The dark is just like, anger, grief, the things that bring you fear, okay, like this world. It's time for you to face this world, okay? Remember, you have free will. Do what makes you happy within and without. It's just a message from the Wise Teller, okay? Do what makes you happy, baby. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, in your love life. Break free from that slave mentality. And I promise you, hey, you're going to feel free as a little bird. We're going to tap into 212. It says, this is an important time for you to reflect on who you are and who you want to bring. And then it's 4:40 on my clock right now. So, like I said, you'll be seeing angel number 444. But also you'll be seeing angel number 144, 441, okay? I'm talking to some chosen ones. This is a message for the chosen ones as well. If you are coming across this, this video, it's time for you to shine your light. It's time for you to stand up. Okay, God has brought me here on earth to wake up not only myself, but my people. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, for real. So wake up, wise up, and rise that ass up. And keep taking this thing called life day by day, one step at a time. Okay, can't stop, won't stop energy. Okay, but let me finish 212. It says, this is an important time for you to reflect on who you are and who you want to bring to your relationships and ultimately the world. So you're going through a lot of change, and it's like the collectives in the energy are reflecting. Okay, this is the time to reflect on who you are and who you want to bring into this world. Show up and show out as, okay? Like, it's time. It's time. Wake up. Wise up and rise that ass up, okay? But I'm tapping to 122 as well. So it says, you are at a very important stage of your journey. So it's important to stay mindful and present. So, remain centered. Remain in the now, okay? Don't be living in the past. Don't be living in the future. Remain right now. Where you at right now? Look around. Smell. Taste. Tap into those five senses. We learned them for a reason when we was in school, okay? Some shit we learned we ain't even need. And then some shit we did learn that we didn't need, okay? Like the basic shit. But yeah, okay. But I'm gonna go into 440. Look, right? So big, okay? But 440 says, your angels are aligning you directly with God. Speak up and know you are being heard. Okay, so it's time for you to speak up. Use your voice. Use your voice, because God is ready. And then over here is some microphones. So use your voice, baby. Like, these numbers, they Collective, I know y'all need to hear this. I know y'all do, because I need to. And we are a collective. You know, we are a reflection of each other. So always remember that. And that's why it's good to be kind to yourself and kind to others, okay? But 441 says, your angels are reminding you that you are a powerful being, okay? Comment down below, I am a powerful being, okay? And it says, call up your inner strength and send it out into the world. So it's time for you to call up your inner strength and put it out to the world, okay? It's time for you to shine your light, okay? Chosen one, it's time. It's time for you to be the star that you are. If you look at a star, we are literally walking stars. If you look at a fucking star, I wish I had one right here, one of my kids' star, but it has a head. Okay, we got a head. You spread your arms out, it got 2 arms. You spread your fucking legs out, your feet out, you got 2 legs. Be the star that you are. 4:44 on the clock, okay, baby, you are stable, you are secure, okay, you are divinely protected, you are supported, you are not alone. As you wake up, as you wise up and rise that ass up, okay, and know that God is guiding you, because it said God is speaking through you, okay? They say in the Bible, we're made in his image. So if we are made in his image, then I am God, okay? I'm a goddess, and you are a God, our goddess, is, you know, that's watching me. So if you're made in his image, do what God will do, okay? It's time for you to wake up, okay, and get to it. Wake that ass up, all right? Wake that ass up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ring my bells, okay? I'm gonna bring in that grounding energy. Then we're gonna tap into that power, that inner power. Then I'm gonna end it with the intuition, that third eye, baby. My fucking phone percentage on 444, like, yes. Somebody is stepping into stability. Feeling safe, feeling secure here on earth. And you deserve it all, so be open to receiving it all. You are laying that foundation. You are the foundation, okay? Remember, it always starts within, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Once you work on those and have trust and faith in God's plan and trust and faith in you, everything else gonna come into alignment. But I ain't gonna say it's gonna be easy, okay? Because nothing comes easy, okay? Life is about lessons. You gotta learn in order to grow, you know, to evolve. You gotta go through them lessons, baby. But we're gonna tap into that intuition, that wisdom, that inner knowing, that inner voice. Like I said, wake up, wise up, and rise that ass up. Okay, remember, you deserve it all. Okay, motherfucker, like Kendrick Lamar said, you deserve it all, baby. So be open to receiving what is for you. Like I just heard, when you move, I move. Just like that. Like today is Juneteenth, okay? It's a fake ass holiday. It's made up. It might ruffle some feathers, but I really don't care. It's just my opinion. My opinion's like an asshole to some, but to me, you know, it is what it is. But what matters is now. Like if y'all want to fight for our ancestors, what about now? Why ain't we standing up now? It's time for us to it's time to make change now. It's time for us to stand up and break those chains within. Let them chains go. Stand up. Okay, stand up for yourself. Stand up for us. When you stand up for you, you stand up for us. When I say us, I mean the ancestors, God, Jesus. That's where everybody wants to say Jesus. You stand up for him when you choose thyself. When you choose thyself, you love thyself. You choose, you know, the creator, the most high. Okay, never give up. You will succeed. Don't get me started. Be okay with we're hearing no and saying no, okay? So yes, collective, be okay with hearing and saying no. The no word is protection, okay? When you hear no, trust me, the divine is protecting you from something that does not desire you, that does not deserve you. You know, it doesn't deserve to be in your energy. It's just not time yet. And it's okay with saying no. Don't feel bad. Because when you do say yes to a motherfucker, but you really want to say no, that shit eats you up inside. Like I said, we are setting ourselves free within. And we're doing things that make us happy. So be okay with hearing and saying no. Okay? And know that you are worthy of saying no. Okay? You are worthy. You are worthy. I just want you to know that. Comment down below. I am worthy. I am worthy to be free. I am worthy to be happy. I am worthy of love. I am enough, okay? Free thyself within and without. Free the mind. I just heard I don't give a fuck about no credit score. I don't know why I just heard that, but that Glorilla. But can't stop, won't stop. Okay, like I said, can't stop, won't stop energy. Free thyself within and without. Free the mind, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Let go of those chains. Break those chains. And I know some of us have broke those chains. And then there's some of us that need to break those chains. Break free. Okay, if you didn't watch my last message, go back and watch it if you feel pulled to. Okay, can't stop, won't stop energy. Okay, look. At the bottom of the deck, somebody can be go on a date. You need to get back out there. Okay, so get back out there. Meeting someone new. You might meet someone new if you haven't already. It's coming soon. Somebody won't set up a date. You can be dating online. Okay, take it however it resonates. And then we got the sword and rose. So somebody might come in with some clarity, some truth, some honesty, and want to take you on a date. Somebody might come and give you your flowers. Okay, and flowers is not just, you know, physically. You know, just somebody bring you some flowers. Somebody might bring you flowers like, you are so, you handsome, you fine, you beautiful, like, you so fucking wise. Just anything, like, you inspire me. Receive your flowers, okay? Somebody's receiving their flowers, and be open to receiving, okay? And say thank you, okay? Because you deserve it all. What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay, we got the dragonfly. Okay, we got the dragonfly energy. I'm just doing something in general. So, you know, take what resonate, leave what don't. What come out, come out. Okay, like I said, somebody might want to come confess. Come in very lighthearted. Okay, not only that, you are going through this energy of a dragonfly, like going through this rebirth, this change, becoming more lighthearted, adapting to change, finding out things. Yes, be open to receiving. Like in my last message, I spoke on miracles. Okay, miracles are coming, and miracles can come in many forms. Okay, you deserve to be appreciated, to show that you are appreciated. So be open to receiving your flowers. Okay, wise ones, chosen ones. But then we had the runner. So we have the runner coming out. Someone could have been in the you could have been in the energy of fear of intimacy, going through a lot of letting go of that negative energy, turmoil energy. Okay, and now, you know, you're coming in very lighthearted. You're adapting to change. And with that 555 energy, you're going through a lot of change, a transformation, and you're ascending. Okay, you are ascending mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially in your love life. Okay, you are, you know, having a lot of learning experiences. You preparing for love, partnerships. Yeah, so you ascending, you stepping into this new phase, going through this transcends from, you know, heartbreak, from feeling lost, from grief, from depression, from breakups. Okay, and I can vouch for myself from, you know, my experience. And I've told my experience before on YouTube, so if you want to go check it out, you can. But like I was stuck in grief, and I just came to realize that I was in a loop, a cycle of grief, because I went through a breakup first of all, and then after I went through a breakup, I lost my grandfather. After I lost my grandfather, I lost my daddy. And then, like, straight after I lost my daddy, I lost my brother. But then I had to realize I never lose, I gain. We never lose, we gain. This heartbreak, this grief, it's a lesson. But it's about what you're going to do with that pain. You going to let that pain keep you stuck in the loop, or you going to allow it to wake your ass up, wise your ass up? Yeah, it's like I had to learn. Like, I learned that, you know, pain is our best experience. And I had to learn that once you change your outlook on, you know, what, you know, low vibrational energy that you know, are sitting in, are you going through, you gotta transmute that shit. You gotta flip that shit. You gotta see it from a higher perspective. See it from God's eyes point of view, because we're made in his image. Okay? We're made in its image. Okay? Because we are men and women. We are divine feminine, divine masculine. And it's about you tapping into it. Okay? We are God having a human experience. So like I said, you are moving on. You stepping into this new phase. You're rising up from that energy, from this energy. Okay? And you got to turn pain into power and power into passion. And take it day by day, one step at a time. And don't compare your journey to nobody's but yours. All right? And here come this. Here come your abundance. Here come your blessings. Here comes that positive mindset. You're in this abundant mindset. So keep going. Don't stop. So keep going, okay? Keep going, wise ones. Don't stop. Because, hey, we all going through something. We all going through something our own little way. But, you know, some people, they had it. Some people don't, you know, is very good at hiding it. You know, very good. You know, not only do they have it, they mastered it. So, you know, you just gotta, you gotta shine your light through it all. You gotta shine your light through that darkness. Because if you look into the yin yang symbol, there is dark in the white. There's dark in the white. And then there's a little white in the dark. But it's about how you get through it. Okay, if y'all ready to talk, if y'all need to talk, because this is a safe place. Okay, this is a healing place. This is no judgment zone. No judgment zone. So if you're ready to talk, you need to talk to somebody, I'm here. Click the link in my bio, DM me, and we can talk. Okay, like I said, I'm here on a mission. But you might receive a love call, expressing love. So yes, your manifestations are coming in. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, in your love life. So be open to receiving blessings. Okay? That bliss energy. Be in that gratitude energy, that bliss energy. Okay? Because here comes your manifestations, but remain positive. And like I said, you want to receive some type of love call. Informing you, okay, how they feel. Just be open to receiving, okay? And, you know, just trust divine timing. You tap into your creativity. It's time for you to tap into your creativity. Okay? Spark that passion that is within you. Please do. And like I said, you're going through you be going through a rebirth, a spiritual awakening, that depth energy. That depth energy is something's ended, so something new can begin. Okay? You're growing, you're transforming. And what's dead is dead. In the back of the bus. Yep. Tapping into that creativity, what, you know, brings that passion that's within you. Because that sacred place energy, that's that creative energy right there, that passion right there, that abundance, those emotions, okay? What else is there the collective needs to know? Spirit in general. Tuning. But love try to come out. Love try to come out. Abundance. What did I say? Abundance. Money. A windfall of abundance is coming in, and abundance is mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially in your love life. When it comes to your creativity, you're about to receive abundant downloads. Okay, you could be finding coins. Okay. Yes. What did I say? Love. So somebody's about to receive abundance in love. Congratulations, you deserve it. Be open to receiving. And then we had like trust poking out. Okay, trust that this love is safe. So trust this love that is coming in. Okay, the heart energy. Be centered, be present, be in that godlike energy, that heart, that my auntie energy. Okay, have empathy. See both sides of the situation. Don't be one-sided. Don't be one-sided. Yep, we got to jump in. So take that leap of faith. Somebody's going to come in and take a risk. Take that leap of faith with that jump in. Take that adventure. Yep. Say yes to change. It's time for you to jump in. You know, fall into God's arms. You feel me? The trust fall. That's what it's giving. The trust fall. Jump in. Say yes to change. And then we got surrender to the sweetness. So surrender to this love. The waterfall. Look, it's the divine masculine over here with the divine feminine. Yup. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. We got 5:05 on my clock. I'm tapping into that to get up out of here. But then we had another one that says all paths lead home. So this is giving me home is where the heart is. You feel me? Home is where the heart is. But yeah, it says all paths lead home. Inner authority. Listen to that inner authority. Listen to your intuition. Turn your gaze inward, okay? Within. Listen to that voice that is within you, okay? Because it's guiding you. It's guiding you to love, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting from that. And just trust the process, okay? Trust the process and know that everything is working out how it's supposed to be. Remember, this is God's plan, not yours. So trust the process. You have grown so much. You have become so much stronger and wiser. So why wouldn't you deserve, you know, love? Look, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Stable offer. Yeah, this is that stable, like a stable family. Also, it's that inheritance energy as well. So you about to receive some type of inheritance. So be open to receiving. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So like I said, you be seeing 10-10. Something's ending, something new is beginning. But with the 6-6 energy, take time to reflect. Not only that, this is that karma energy. What you put out is about to reflect back to you. Okay? So be open to sweetness. Support God. God is bringing in support. God is sending in support. Okay? So be open to receiving. And then we had 2 more. Look, and then we got the 3 of Cups. It's time for you to celebrate. Friend, this also gonna mean friends. If you see they looking at the stars, okay, so something could be written in the stars. You could be looking up at something, okay. Dreams as well, with the looking up in the sky. So pay attention to your dreams, because they can be supporting you when it comes to a friendship, maybe. Yes, yep, it's time for you to celebrate. Okay, celebrate, because support is here, my love. Stability is coming in. A stable offer. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, in your love life. And then we have the Empress energy. Somebody can be pregnant. Somebody can be pregnant with an idea. Like I said, you about to receive abundance. You know, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Not only that, you in your divine feminine energy. So listen to your intuition, okay? If you're pregnant or finding out you're pregnant, congratulations. You deserve it, okay? But yes, in your, you know, your nurturing energy, that's a mother energy. Yep. So be open to receiving collective, okay? I'm gonna tap into 505 and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Get up out of here. So we got 505. Boom. It says, know that God is helping you with all of your material and financial needs. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? God is your source, baby. What you put out is what you receive. But you have to have good intentions. That's the key right there. You got to have good intentions. You got to be in that gratitude energy. Okay? Remember, what you put out is what you receive. But know that God is helping you. God is your support. God is sending in support. So be open to receiving this support mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, in your love life, and trust the process. Okay? Remember, I said be okay with hearing and saying the word no. Okay? Know your worth. Know that you are worthy of being free within and without. Okay? You are worthy of this. Can't stop, won't stop energy. I send y'all peace, love, and wisdom until we meet again. Like I said, if you want a book, click the link